Not even a smile? Huh.
We're here today with Tabatha Bundesen and her cat, Grumpy Cat, the famous Frown. Hi to both of you. Welcome. Great to have you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
The reason we're here today is The Grumpy Guide to Life, the latest book by your cat. Tell us a bit about the kind of day Grumpy's been having. You've been doing a lot of media. Grumpy mood, good mood?
Grumpy Cat's always trying to spread the grumpiness, so there's some inspirational quotes on how to live a grumpier life. Mm-hmm. And we've kind of been running around the city spreading the grumpiness as much as we can while we're here.
She's got a Lifetime movie about Christmas this year.
November 29th.
A Cheerios commercial.
Oh, hey there.
Best-selling book. Do you ever worry she's going to get a catitude?
Well, in my house, a catitude is a necessity to get through the day. So, yeah, catitudes always exist.
To me, she looks like Winston Churchill. Who would you say comes to mind?
My grandma.
I'm sure you've seen when Prince George went to Australia. Mm-hmm. Who's grumpier?
Well, they both look like royalty to me.
Tell us a little bit about how you came to get Grumpy. I understand that your mother, you still have her mother, and she actually lives with you?
Yep, Grumpy Cat was born at my house. My daughter picked her mother first, and then she had Pokey, her older brother. He's from her first litter, mm-hmm. and we have Grumpy Cat. And then we have two sisters, Ketchup and Soy Sauce.
So how many cats do you have total?
I have 5 cats.
And is there any kind of sibling rivalry, jealousy? You've got one who's extremely famous.
I don't think there's too much jealousy. I guess Mama Cat gets kind of grumpy sometimes. I'd say she's the grumpiest of them all, but Pokey's actually more grumpy than Tardar Sauce is.
Tell us about Tardar Sauce's real name. I don't know if people really realize that Grumpy Cat has a name that's not Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, Tardar Sauce, my daughter Crystal picked Grumpy Cat, and she was the lightest out of the litter, and it just so happened that I was working at Red Lobster, and I had just introduced Crystal to Tardar Sauce, the dip, and she said, Mom, I'm going to name this one Tardar Sauce because she looks like tartar sauce.
Did you know your name?
Meow.
There was a meow when we said Tardar Sauce.
She says, I'll have some fish, please, with that tartar sauce.
Tell us about the contest to bring Grumpy Cat to your town.
Basically, we're inviting fans to come up with a way to convince Grumpy Cat to come to their town. And you can go to grumpytownusa.com or upload your idea to your social media using hashtag GrumpyTownUSA. Mm-hmm. And Grumpy Cat will decide which town's going to be your next stop.
Okay. We wanted to leave Grumpy Cat with a present. That probably counts as being impressed as far as Grumpy Cat goes.
Sure. She looks impressed.
Okay. Thank you for being here today, both of you. It was great to have you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Okay.
Say bye, Gramps.
What a face.